Hello and welcome to episode number 17 of this Let's Play Medieval Dynasty here at HanniballNOR's channel. So I kind of thought to myself, should I just end the series? Because it didn't seem like there was a lot of interest to see the game on the channel. But yeah, there has been lately a couple of comments and a little bit of a boost of the game series. So maybe we could try and pull out a couple more episodes if you are interested. I do really appreciate it if you do want this series to continue, that you let me know in the comment sections. Because you know, it's I like the game. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, I do spend a lot of time recording these videos. I do, you know, you're gonna have to, you spend an hour recording the video, and then you spend like two hours editing the video, because the editing software that I'm using is a little bit slow. So there's 3 hours there. Then you have to upload it. That usually doesn't take a long time, but you know, you also have to, you know, think, is this series going to drag my entire channel down? Because that is something that could happen if they start uploading stuff that doesn't have any views. Then YouTube said, oh yeah, this channel is dead, so we're not going to be promoting it anymore. So I do really appreciate it if you could let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to see in the series, or if we want to have this series continue on. But we are currently, I actually have no idea what we were doing last time, because it's been a while since I actually, well, we have leveled up, obviously, in production. So why are we having kitchen thing? I wonder if we should actually have switch these two over to here, because we kind of already have a chef, don't we? So let's put a point in crafting expert so we can work the smithy a little bit quicker. I did do some stuff off camera, didn't I? Okay, that's easy to figure out. So I'll just check our inventory here. We have 10 copper knives, so I guess we do have a little bit of stuff that we've done off camera. Let's go ahead and check our supplies here, which we also could have done from... We have 4 copper knives. We have 2 copper axes. We have some buckets of water. Did we have a person? I think we had a young lady working the well. Management and water carrier, yes. We do actually not have anybody... Wait, why are they so unhappy? You are not working anywhere? Do they not have a house? What is your problem? No wood. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to put some wood into firewood. Maybe we should do that. Do we have any logs laying about? Planks, sticks. No logs. No logs at all. Okay, we'll grab an axe. Do we actually have an axe on us? No. Let's remove some of those. We'll head out in the forest. We don't probably need that. Is there anything else we have in our inventory? Copper bars, rye bread, sticks. We have like 2 million sticks. Did we grab our axe? So let's get that out here, and we'll go and get some wood. By the way, management, you don't work anywhere. What were your jobs supposed to be? farmhand. Barn worker. Yeah, we could put you in as a barn worker for now. I think we had other ideas for that. Yeah, we'll go and chop some. We have so many. We have so many fences that we need to build. It's not even funny. There are some spruce trees over here, so at least we can get 3 logs out of those, I would think. Here we go. We'll get a couple and then we'll make that into firewood, I think. Alright, chop chop. Oh. A little bit of manual labor. Make sure we didn't forget any of the logs. And firewood, you say? Yeah, firewood, we say. Let's just make all of them into firewood. As that seems to be the major complaint about our settlement at the moment. Gosh, I should have spent like an hour watching the last video so I could remember what I did last time. Yeah, it's been weeks. I think maybe bordering months since last time I did any recording for this. Excuse me. There we go. Kind of got stuck here. Yeah, I kind of do like our little settlement. We did plant a cherry tree in the middle of the street here. That's good. Should we also take a little wash? There we go. And then we'll go and deposit the firewood so they don't, you know, get frostbite and die. Or sad and leave, as some people would rather do instead of freezing to death here. Let's see here. Rye bread. We could potentially just eat that right away. Plus 80 in food. That should give us... we could wait a little bit longer. Alright, so... we also have like a copper bar in here. Was that what we were doing? 2 copper hammers. No, I think we're gonna run down to town and sell stuff. So we're gonna be keeping 1 hammer in our inventory. We'll put that one back in here. We'll take some of those knives, 12 of those. Yeah, these bows here, I don't think it's necessary for us to keep them around. Stone arrows, stone knives, wood hammers. Anything else? Let's have a look at pricing. Bags. Yeah, we're probably gonna need those. Copper hammers. Take. You know what? We'll keep one of those. Copper hoe, copper knives 2, linen fabric, buckets, leather, flax, stone pickaxes. Yeah, I think we are doing all right. Let's also just double check the management team here. So we do have plenty of water. We have not plenty of food. No, sorry, wood. Food we have plenty of. And I think we're gonna go in and check. Is that what we did last time? Maybe. Eggs? Did we have anything? Porridge, honeycomb, buckets of water, flatbread. We have plenty of those. I'm just trying to think if there's anything here we would like to sell. What we're gonna use. All right, let's just run down to town. And again, one thing I really do remember, and that is the wolves. We'll be watching out for those. I think we had something. Okay, maybe we had some. That was just a crow. Relax. It was just a crow. No wolves. Kind of also been thinking a little bit. Maybe this area here could have been a cool place. Like up there. Could have been a cooler place to have built our town. But yeah. Yeah, so the reason why I'm going up here, sometimes there is a wolf prowling around there, and he kind of runs down here and eats me. Which is not good. I mean, being wolf food is not the funnest thing. Oh, shit. In the world. So, yeah. So, we're going to... Oh, gosh, I can't even remember. Pestovia? Yeah, not Gestovia, Pestovia. Alright. That's how long since I've played this game. Also a pretty cool place. And hard to see if there is actually anything out here. By the way, there is going to be a lot of... By the way, today, I would imagine, we would like to go into not hunting, farming. Farm shed, maybe? Oh, it's not built yet. I see, I see. I see. Keep an eye out for the situation in Oxbow. Do we have any other quests? No, just stay vigilant. It's the only quest we have. Always vigilant. Maybe we should start thinking about... Because there are like some... What should we call it? Main quests here in the game. Maybe we should start working on those. Let's see what this is all about. Somebody in here. You? Oh, you're sleeping. All right. All right. Let's head into town. Do some shopping. Actually, it could be that it actually is a little bit too. I should be starting to wake up right about now. 6 o'clock. Early bird gets the worm, my friends. Wakey, wakey. Yeah, look at that. What do you do?
I'm busy. I've got nothing interesting to say.
What do you mean?
Not now.
Come on.
Not now.
Please.
Sorry, I'm in no mood for conversations.
What do you mean?
I'm busy.
Come on.
No, I've got a headache.
Not now I have a headache. I've never heard that one before. Well, anyways, let's wait for them to wake up and become happy and tradable. I don't know, maybe it's Sunday, maybe some sort of holy day, maybe?
I could eat a horse.
Oh, that's me. Alright, so let's not eat the horse. We would like to eat the rye bread. That should do it. Right, vendors, wakey wakey. There we go. Vendor in here. But there is not in here. Come on, 6 o'clock, I believe. Yeah. It's almost 7 o'clock. Come on, guys. Wakey, wakey. Okay, the tavern. They should be up, right? Also, what do we have here? Rabbit. Hunt 9 rabbits. Ugh. And 5 bunnies. Did we do...
How are you?
Such as... I think I'm worth using my own house crest. Such insolence from a commoner. This privilege is reserved for His Majesty's most trusted subject. If you're serious, I have a long way to go. I'd rather suggest you're doing His Majesty... We did! Oh.
See you soon.
Alright, where's the... Oh! Anybody? Hello? No? Where is everybody? All sleeping? What about you? You don't look like you're sleeping.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, yes, it is me. It is I. I come to sell you a hammer. And some copper knives. And some old broken down recurve bows, hope you don't mind. Anything we would like to buy? I don't think so. We kind of need to save up a little bit of money for
Best good. Goodbye.
taxes, I believe. Which is how much taxes? 0? That's some good taxes right there. 0 taxes. But we had the quest that we were looking for, right? Which was outside of town. Oh, I have a quest for you. Pick up 10 million stones. Or make me 7,000 pickaxes. Oops. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Was it you? No. It was a lady, wasn't it? Is she still asleep? Alright. Morning.
I don't have time for a chat.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Alright. What's the matter, young lady? You seem quite upset. Yeah. Yeah. Of course I am. My parents punished me again. But it wasn't my fault. I did my best in the field and with my chores, but my awful brother ruined it all. So what did you to be treated like that by your brother? We were doing chores together, but he never did his part. With proper dedication. Instead, he spent all day playing with his stones and talking to them. Ooh. My friend laughed and said that he's a freak. Alright, little children playing with stones. Isn't it child? The person is older than me. Oh, okay. That's the problem. He should be more responsible. It all started when our mother told us to remove stones from the field. Since then, the only thing he cares about is his rocks. My studies are considered looking at them from every angle, smashing them into smaller pieces and see what's inside. One time, one piece pierced through my eye. Ooh. Ouch. No, it's just you had enough. I'm fed up with this. He acts innocent in front of his parents. They think he's just clumsy and tells me to take care of him. But he won't listen. Talk some reason. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Don't worry, miss. He'll just need some encouragement. Heart of Stone. Okay, where is your brother hiding? We need to set that as our... Oh, it's right over here. Oh, did I miss him? There he is. Oh, he really is looking at stone. Wow. Alright. Hello there. I dropped a particular mushroom-shaped stone. Have you seen one around here by any chance? I don't intend to look for anything. Stop the nonsense with the stone, young man. Your peers are laughing at you. And you're way behind on your chores. Ooh, what? Why are you so angry? Your sister is worried about you. She's being punished over and over for your mistakes. Maybe I did get a bit drafted away. Is that bad? I only wanted to know more about the stones. Quite unique. Older than trees. And they have stories to tell. Please help me out. Just a few more stones to examine. 30 is plenty. I promise to catch up with my chores. Yeah, you better keep your words. 30 stones. We can do that, right? Okay, 1 stone. 2 stone. Blamed stone. No, that's something else. Well, there is plenty of them, so 30 though, that's a little bit on the rough side, isn't it? But then again, it's just going around picking up stones. Stones, I said. We're almost halfway already. You just watched me walk into a wolf den and get eaten because of me picking stones. That is also, what is the problem back home? Yeah, sure. $35. Oh gosh, we went a little bit overboard. I do understand now what he means. I do understand you. Picking up stones, get carried away a little bit. Alright, my friend, I got your stones. I was just lugging those not so light stones for you, and you're still mocking me? Wait, judging by the sweet and red face, you must have stone for me. Can't wait. Pleasure is all mine. Make good use of them and get back to work. Thank you. But they're so ordinary. Maybe there's something inside, but I think I played with one of like these many times. I don't care. You got what you wanted. Now get to work. Guess you're right. Wasn't very specific. But nothing's lost yet. I will return to my chores, but promise me something. What now, young man? Cones, worms, or dried poops? If you ever come across an unusual stone, mineral, rock, bring it to me. I'll be happy to analyze it with my collection. I'll see what I can do. Right? Is that all? Okay. Let's grab some stone for ourselves. There we go. Can't let him have all the stones, right? Get some reeds as well. There we go. Stone. Alright, let's head home. By the way... Yeah, I warned you. It's gonna be a little bit of by the way. Can we get... Let me just see how we... So we have the chicken breed... Why do we have 2 chicken breeders? Excavator, farmhand. Do we have 2 chicken breeders? Who lives in this house? Huberta and got love. Animal breeder. And Huberta is a water carrier. Okay. Okay, okay. I think home is here. In this general direction. Yeah, I think actually we should bring back some stones when I think about it. If we are building another... We're building another house. I think that is what we were doing. See if there is like any broken tents up there. I think there is. Or is it just a rock? We should also be careful, because there might be a... wolf there. There's... I think we have been here, right? Empty, yeah. Oh, but we did forget. No, didn't. Alright, let's get back to the road. Follow the road. Have we been over there? We probably have. Or maybe not. Well, let's just go home. We have plenty of stuff to do. Daylight's burning, as they said back in the days. Right. Excuse me. Give me all the stones. Well, the good news is we didn't get eaten up by any silly willy wolves. So, that's good. Still believe like there is like 10 million stones in here. Not stones, but arrows flying around in here. I do believe we did take down that wolf that were here. So many stones. Well. Home sweet home. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we did actually have a house that we were building. Hello. Morning. So, let's get the hammer. One copper hammer coming up. Let's grab two. And we're probably gonna need... We're probably gonna need some logs. Let's take like 4 of them. And some stone. Because we had plenty of stones. And we would like to have our copper hammer here. Oh, you're cooking? Nice. Wait. Wait. This is... farming shed? I was fairly certain it was the... Huh. The house that we were building. Okay, so sticks and logs. I see. Let's just jump over here. resources. Can we put those back in here? Straws back in here. More logs and sticks. There we go. Crops management. Yeah, we kind of know that. Kind of, maybe, hopefully. Let's go into management again. And the barn worker. You are going to be working at the armor shed. And then there were also a couple of buildings that I saw here that had bad condition. Okay, so let's go over the there. Is there no oh, this is a rather new house, so it kind of makes sense. Oh. Can we not repair it? Huh. Alright, so how are things coming on down here, I wonder? Hard to tell. I think we'll see if we can take a trip down into the mine. I think that would be nice. So, do we have any pickaxes here? We have one. Okay. Oh, we also have like 2 million sticks. That we don't need to have here. Also, what are they complaining about? I still don't get that. Extraction. Oh, you don't have any tools. That's why. I see. I see. So then we'll make some tools. That can't be the case, right? Excavation shed. What are you missing? No tools. Oh, you need shovels. Ah, maybe that is it. They made any more logs? Absolutely no logs here. Alright, we'll go and get some more logs then. Feel like there is never too many logs. Never enough logs. Yeah, and of course we're using a stone axe, because that's just what we had. Alright. Get breath, deep breath, and chop. There we go. Nice. Easy there. I'm curious, if a tree falls over one of our villagers, are they going to be splattered? Anybody try that anytime? feel like stuff like that is good to know. So don't all of a sudden just have, like, no... We can now build a house. Interesting. We are really struggling. Did we... Let's see here. House. Simple wooden chair. We could have upgraded some stuff here. What's the next? Woodshed 2. Type of extraction buildings. Workers... Oh, maybe we should do more wood cutting and stuff. We can upgrade our... what was it? Wood extraction buildings. Would have been very nice. Like one more log. I think. And what do we want to do with this? We wanted to make a couple of shovels. Like 2 of them. And we'll make some more pickaxes. Oh, trampled crops. So give me a couple of stones. And then we'll make 4 pickaxes. I mean, why not? When I think about it, I think we kind of are done with the mine this time around. We'll bring 2 of them with us. We'll put those in here. Stone pickaxes can go back in here. Feathers, logs, sticks, spruce saplings. Gonna go into another thing. I'm struggling a little bit with a couple of things here. I kind of remember, like, way back in the days, felt like getting the village to be kind of self-sustaining was...
Parched.
Oh yeah, let's have a little sip of water. Excuse me, lady, can I...
Hey, I was using that.
Easy. Just need a little sip of water. I felt like it was a lot easier to get our village up to a self-sustaining area. But, alright, maybe we haven't been into the mine. So all the copper we'll bring with us. Oh yeah, that's right. It's dark in here. It is dark. So maybe we'll do a little bit of mining the coming episodes. I mean, that's kind of how we're going to be making money for the foreseeable future as well, right? 10, 10, 10, salt, copper. Yes. I'm gonna need to pay the tax man, right? I think I heard like a weird pling sound, but I don't know what that was all about. Right. Chop, chop. Get one more, and then we'll head back. Ah, bright light. Yeah, not moving super quick while we have like 7 tons of stone in our pockets. Actually, we do actually have a backpack, if you think about it, right? Yes. Yes, we do. 54 stones. It's easier to climb up here. Take a more linear, direct route towards our little place here. There we go. But yeah, I think between now and between next episode and this episode, I'll spend some time trying to figure out what the heck we actually were doing. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. So we're dirty. Let's see here. We could put you guys away for now. We can put all of you guys away for now. Then, actually, yeah, we do get some copper in here, trickling in. We'll get some logs, and I think we also need to get some sticks. If we're gonna make this into something reasonable. The copper bar here. I don't think we are at the point yet where we need to melt down whatever it's called. Bronze. Yeah, I don't think we are there yet. I'm also curious, how do you guys who play the game, how do you set up, like, the farm and the barn workers and such? That's something that I really am trying to wrap my head around. So basically, if we go into the barn here and have a look here, so we are... So my initial idea here is wheat grain can be milled down to flour, right? But for some reason, if we... Yeah, it's gonna be tricky because it's gonna be like... Yeah, I don't know how to... So let's say we sow the wheat in the spring. right? And then we harvest it in winter, for example. So if we harvest it in winter, then we're going to have to use the wheat grain. Yeah, it's just something that I'm just not quite getting my brain wrapped around. We're probably going to have to take a little bit look at that later. Let's see here. Tools. Bronze tools. We can't actually, we can. Oh. Well, let's buy the bronze pickaxe. Okay. Maybe we'll... and we do have quite a lot of those. Which means we should be able to make bronze. Which means we need to melt that down into... Yeah, let's melt that down. Welcome to the Bronze Age. Welcome to the Bronze Age. Probably should also unlock the bronze knife recipe as a money maker. Can we? Yes, let's unlock that as well. I would like to make, let's say 2 of those. And the rest we'll make into knives, bronze knives to can also do shears. Bronze has bronze scythe. Bronze axe would have been an idea. Yeah, we'll make a ton of bronze axes. Yeah, I didn't actually think we were at the Bronze Age level at the moment. But here we are. Okay. So, should we take another trip into the mine then? Have one of those in here. No. Just the sticks. All the other stuff goes into the... into the box. Okay, so now we have all the stuff that we need. Back into the mine. You know what we didn't do today? We didn't chat with all the ladies. Now that means we also gonna need some tin. We're gonna be making bronze. Maybe we'll just take everything. And maybe we'll just drop the stones on the floor. Salt? I think so. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of tin this time around. Oof, yeah, you can say that again. There we go. Is there no copper? Did we... I think this is kind of where we kind of came last mining expedition. And there must be some copper out here. Ah, finally some copper. Now the question is, will we just drop the stones on the ground? I hate wasting things. And I kind of feel like if we... Well, now we're going to have to drop some stuff on the ground. Can we drop, like, at least so that we can move? Nothing else? Yep, you can say that again. It's kind of frustrating. It's almost like he screams when he kind of struggles for air. I don't know. Like, I'm very often out of wind. I don't kind of read like that. Like, bleh. Alright. Up we go. Up the mountain. You can do it. There we go. So we're kind of already halfway through spring. So if there was anything important we wanted to do this season, well... Also curious, is there anything we need to do with regards to the tree? I mean... Cherry sapling? The majority goes in here, I believe. Copper ore, 10. 33. And stone goes in here. How much do we have? We kind of fill this up halfway. Maybe we should just... We also have clay. And... Yeah, let's spend the last time we have here together today to melt up some more bronze. Still don't have enough firewood. I think we actually give me a second here. I think we're gonna have to make sure that we are producing more firewood. Woodshed. Okay, let me have a look here. Logs. If we reduce the amount of logs to 30, means 8 logs and more firewood. If we bring it down to 20, more firewood. Confirm. So that is going to be -4 logs. That's not what we want. But we're also producing quite a lot of sticks. Let's make less sticks. 2 sticks and more logs. Confirm. How is this looking? Okay, so now we're producing 5.8. So we could bring this down even further. Bring up some more of those. Like so. Confirm. How are we looking now? Okay, so we're getting 2 logs, 5 sticks, 1 billion firewood, and almost 2 planks. Okay, but we have 2 of these woodsheds, right? Let's have a look. So something like that. Right, and more firewood. Confirm. How's that? Okay, we need a little bit more logs. Confirm. There we go. So we're now producing 4 logs here. Hopefully that is going to be enough. But I mean, look at that. We don't have any wood. What the heck? Where is all our wood going? They're just burning it up. Yeah, yeah. I was kind of hoping we could do, like, as a last thing to spend some time in the blacksmith, but it seems like we're going to be going bonkers with an axe instead. Who doesn't like going bonkers with an axe? Take you, and we'll take a stone axe as well, and there is a perfectly viable reason for that, which I think we've talked about before. We'll chop down the tree with the copper axe and we'll debark it with a stone axe. That is what we're gonna do. All right, let's get a little bit of breath left. All right. Chop, chop. It's just a log. It's just a log. There we go. So we're saving a little bit of durability on our good tools, right? Instead of wasting durability on debarking the debranching the tree. All right. So, I'm curious, can we, no, excuse me. Can I go here and just make 1 billion firewood? And can we... Okay, if I go and do this, and then do this, can we... Can't remove it. I was kind of hoping we could... No, we can't do that. But we can try and get like a thumbnail like that. Kind of almost seems like we're doing stuff, right? Although I kind of feel like it needs to be a little bit kind of like that maybe. It's a little bit on the darker side. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions, they go far helping us fight that pesky, pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.